I give you the Galaxy S8 and S8 Plus.
Okay, Samsung, I see you. What's up, guys? Tech Talks here. And March 29, 2017, which was yesterday, was known as the birth of the Samsung Galaxy S8 and S8 Plus. It was announced at Samsung Unpacked 2017 in London and New York. There were lots of hype for the new device. Plus, there were also some minor devices announced, such as the Samsung DeX. Then there was even the Gear 360 camera. And there were even many minor products such as Samsung Pass and even a smart hub able to connect to home appliances. But what we are here to discuss about is the new Galaxy S8 and S8 Plus. So without further ado, let's take a look at what Samsung has done with this time. Now the Samsung Galaxy S8 is preloaded with Android 7.0 Nougat, which means you're going to get a fresh, even some sort of a stock Android-like experience. It is skinned with, however, Samsung's UX UI. It comes in two models, the S8 and the S8 Plus. And of course the S8 Plus is the bigger model. Now Samsung has taken a major risk, or should I say innovation, by getting rid of the bezels on the bottom and top of the phone, and hence it is very tall. Samsung calls the display as the new Infinity display with HDR color. Now the S8 comes with a 5.inch AMOLED 2960 by 1440p display, and the same thing goes for the S8 Plus. However, it is a 6.2 inch display and at the same resolution. Now the S8 comes with 570 pixel density and the S8 Plus comes with 529 pixel density. So basically you can say, after looking at it, is that it's a big screen on a not very big phone. It has an amazing grip despite the curves, unlike the Samsung Galaxy S7 and S7 Edge, which despite the curves was pretty hard to hand on to. Now it comes with a Qualcomm Snapdragon 835 chip or even a Samsung Exynos 8895 chip, and it depends on the model you buy. And believe me, it is faster than ever with its new optimized storage and even software. It starts out with 32 and 64 GB models, and it's expandable up to 256 GB through micro SD card. It comes with a 4 GB RAM. Now the camera is where I'm a little bit disappointed. It comes with the same 12 megapixel rear camera with f1.7 aperture length, 1.4 micron pixels and optical image stabilization, which is basically the same as the S7 Edge or the S7. But however, what is new is that it comes with 8 megapixel front camera and f1.7 aperture lens. And the front camera comes with new autofocusing, which is pretty sweet. And one thing you'll notice after looking at the device is that it doesn't have a camera bump, almost. Well, the thing this reminds me most about is about the Samsung Galaxy A7 or the A5 or the A3 of 2017. I mean, the flat camera bump is sort of a reminiscence to the Galaxy A7 or the A5 or the A3. The Wi-Fi is faster than ever, and the Bluetooth is way swifter and more efficient with new Bluetooth 5.0. It comes with NFC, GPS, GLONASS and new navigation systems such as Baidu and Galileo. It comes with faster and more efficient LTE services. Now, I talked about it in the last video that the S8 would be the first phone with 5G services. However, this is not true yet. However, we might be expecting 5G services to be coming fast soon enough in the future. It comes with USB-C fast charging, QI wireless charging and PowerMat wireless charging. Now the S8 comes with a 3000 mAh battery, whereas the S8 Plus comes with a 3500 mAh battery. Now it is IP68 dust and water resistant, which means you don't have to worry about your phone getting soaked in a rainy day or in a splash or even being sunk in the sink. And the other thing you notice is that there is no home button. It's all software based. And of course, the no home button means there must be no fingerprint scanner, right? Well, don't worry, because the fingerprint scanner is moved to the back of the device. Unfortunately, it's right next to the camera. And I don't know what to say about this, but since it's next to the camera, if you're trying to put your finger and try to touch the fingerprint scanner, you might accidentally touch the camera, which is, I guess that's a mistake. Despite the fingerprint scanner, there is also an iris scanner which was adopted from the Note 7. And also there is a new facial recognition software which allows you to bypass the security. And also we have preloaded Samsung knocks for keeping your password, PIN and codes safe. There's new haptic feedback installed in the device, however only in the lower portion of the device, mainly where you'll find the home button. And of course they have kept the headphone jack, which surprisingly I am happy about. Now the fingerprint scanner, the iris scanner and facial recognition softwares are no joke. They are actually very fast. And also you aren't able to cheat the system. So basically it means if you use a photo for iris scanner or facial recognition, it won't detect that. In fact, it will only detect the real face. And of course the major part of this device is Bixby, the new artificial intelligence installed in Samsung Galaxy S8 devices. In fact, it's such a major part that they've dedicated a separate button on the side for Bixby. Now that is dedication. Now the S8 comes at around 155 grams, whereas the S8 Plus comes at around 173 grams. Which means there's not a subtle or not even a big weight difference, but I don't see that's a big problem. Now the one thing I've noticed, and I'm sure you have also noticed as well, is that the S8 and the S8 Plus is very similar to the LG G6, especially with the bezel-lessness, if that's a word. Now aside from that, pre-orders started April 1st and it will be at sale on the April 21st. So be sure to wait until then. And it also comes with new colors such as midnight black, then there's even an arctic grey color, then there's a gold, and of course the coral blue, which is originated from the Note 7. And you might need to save a lot of money because it is rumored to start at around, I don't know, 720 bucks. And that's US dollars. #106 asks, my question is whether this is Samsung's big comeback, and if it is it good enough to beat whatever Apple is going to release, more or less the iPhone 7 or 8? So me personally, it is going to be a big comeback after the incident, but if you're comparing it against the iPhone 7 or the leaked iPhone 7s rumors, then I'm not sure the iPhone 7s is going to stand a chance against the S8. However, what you do have to worry about is the iPhone 8. Looking at the leaks and the rumors of this new device, it can seem that the S8 and the iPhone 8 are going to be huge competitors in the world of tech. So there you have it, guys. That was all about the S8 and the S8 Plus, and I'm sure you guys know a lot about it. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and even tap the notification bell to find out any new videos that I release. And also make sure you like and also comment down below if you want to see a video about the Samsung DeX, the Gear 360 camera, and much more that were unveiled at the Samsung Unpacked 2017 event. And I'll catch you guys later. So the Galaxy S8 comes with a new